My hair care journey. Been having these locks about 5 years. It's going on 5 years. I started January 8th, 2021. I'm 4.5 years into the journey, and the ups and downs haven't been too heavy. The downs just been how to style my hair or how I look with the different sizes of each lock as I go into my journey. Now, I don't care because I understand they hard. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. When you can just confidently, how you say that word, just rock the 2 strands, like you see how this shit look. You really good in a sense, you feel me? And from there, it's just all uphill because depending on how you retwist and depending on how you manage between styles and how when you wash your hair between styles, how your hair comes out, because I have poofier roots where it really look like an afro. But when I first started my locks, I really started when I was in elementary school. Like around the 4th grade is when I started like this my hair growth journey. Cause my dad's a barber. I just started my hair growth journey. Morning times, dad picking my hair out, rough with it, back in that neck, sounded like a... But how this joker was picking the back of my hair sounded like somebody stepping on a fucking bag of Pringles or Lay's chips. You dig what I'm saying? Look at this joker. Yes, I am a proud cat owner, and I do love cats. I just went through that journey when I was in elementary school, growing my locks. Didn't know nothing about it because I'm a kid, and I'm just, Dad, I want this, or Mom, I want this, and they just allowed me to do it with my hair. I eventually cut them because, you know, kids just making fun. Man, you got dookie turds in your head. You got dookie turds in your head. To my locks like little doo-doo turds, you know? Come on. That's really funny, though, you know? But I decided to cut them. I think at the time I had took them out and I had braids, and then I had my mama cut the braids out. I was just like, I'm done. I'm over this hair growth stuff. I'm over it because I don't want to get clown no more. Because I was never like going like the roasting type of dude. I'll roast your ass now. I'll come out with something out of thin air and making it something. You feel me? But that was just really my whole little thing. What you there doing? You in there building a whole bed set. But goddamn it. Yeah, man, so that's when I really first had locks. Or like I was starting my lock journey. I call locks now, I don't say dreadlock no more. My old lady done corrected my whole vocabulary. My next stint with locks was when I already signed up for the military, but I'm just doing different stuff in my hair. It's 2014. It's probably like around March, April, May, around that time. Probably like around April when I decided to get locks. I'm working at Dino's Food, like Dino's Fine Food, or Dino Foods in Irmo, South Carolina. And I'm like, man, I'm about to lock my hair. I always wanted locks. I always said I'll get them. I got a partner named Malik, and they had locks. I said, I'm always gonna get you. You ain't about to get them. You ain't about to get them. I got them. I got twisted up like on a lunch break or something like that. Went back to work, whoop-de-whoop. They told me to take them out. She brought me to the office, right? After the work day. Kevin, come back to the office. She was like an Italian lady. Come back to the office. Can you just take them out because of how they look in the sense of their quality, or let me see how I word it, like their presence. Like, I guess she wasn't thinking they was like neatly kept. So I took them out, woo-de-woo, and that. I think like a couple weeks later, one of the waitresses, is either gonna, I want to say it's Brianna or Brianna, but I want to say Brianna. She allowed me to pull up to her crib. She twisted my hair up, and it was cool, man. I enjoyed it. She twisted my hair up for the free, bro. And I want to say, bro, because I got 81 locks now. I probably had like 110. 130. You dig what I'm saying? And I always will appreciate her for that, but not just the experience of working at Dino's Foods, just the experience of getting hired on and working at that job. After that, I went to the military. My next time of having locks out the military, my old lady twisted my hair up. Probably held those in my head for probably like a couple of weeks before I just washed them out. Probably cut my hair, probably then, I can't remember. Next time having locks, it had to be this time in the sense of it's October 2020. We know how COVID went down. It's October 2020. I went to a lady. I want to say I found her on Style Seat, booked her, told her that I want the middle part like I have now. I didn't, when she finished with my hair, I didn't have a middle part. She was one of them grab and go. She's grabbing and going in a row. Like okay, if you're going from, I don't know how the screen look for y'all, but I'm gonna say from left to right, that's how it appear to y'all, or either right or left. Pretty much, if she's going in this direction, she just grabbing that direction. It's not necessarily like she's making it not neat, but she's not making it neat. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just, the general direction. Not trying to go non-neatly, but not trying to go neatly as well. She's right in the middle of it. And I want my junk to be neat, bruh. So I rock with those probably like, I told her how I wanted. I didn't get it like that. I didn't have no middle part. She just gave me what she gave me. Of course, I got lineups with it. I thought it was fresh. You feel what I'm saying? But I rock with those for probably like, that's October, November, December. I was pretty much almost locked up like 2 months in. 2.5 months in, I was locked up, bro. Cause if you ain't locked up yet, or you've been locked up and you've done research, you know, like the different times that your hair get locked up to where like it's tough to comb it out. That's when you're locked up. When it's tough to like comb out, you're locked. Like, oh damn, I'm locked. Like that area of my hair is locked up. Like where the hair has shedded, and to the point where it's matted in that area. Like locks are just matted, shedded hair. That's all it is. So I'm like, okay, cool. But at the same time, it's not cool. So like 2.5 months in, I'm probably locked, right? But I went to a different lady because I think the lady I went to her twice to get my starter locks and to get retwisted. I want to say the third time I might have retwisted my own hair that one. I retwisted my own hair as well with that pair, with that set. And like the last time I had that set, I went to a different lady because I think the lady I was going to either was booked up or I think it had a bad client, the relationship with her, and not in the sense of personality, but maybe I just wasn't feeling her as much. So I went to a different lady, and she already told me that I was going to be out at a certain time so I can make job, because I was doing Amazon delivery. Like, I'll be in the blue van and dropping off y'all packages. I was doing that at the time. I'm a truck driver now. I was doing that at the time. And she said, yeah, you'll be retwisted, dried, and you can be able to make the work. That didn't happen. I had to call to work, and that wasn't cool because I'm not the type of cat that really just call to work because it just feel weird to me, and it feel like I'm going to lose my job if I call out. So that happened, but she applied wax to my locks, bro, like to retwist. She used wax. And that was the first time my locks, of course I've heard about it, but I was just the type of person, like, I just didn't say anything. I was like, I just wanted to see what was gonna happen, you feel me? And she applied wax to my locks. And as it dried over like that day, it was kind of cool in the sense of it's kind of clear, glossy a little bit. Get a little sip for Stick Fan. Stick Fan, you watching the video, take a sip. I guess I'm chasing my water, I ain't get no juice. So yeah, like it was cool like the first day, but the second day and so on, it just started getting crusty. It was looking crusty, man, really flaky. And of course, at this time, I got them like this. They're like this in my head, man. And it's just like, bruh, of course having short locks brings like attention, but with the flakiness, come on, man, come on. Come on. I just couldn't rock with it, you feel me? So that day I combed them out. Cause actually before I had got locked up, I had braids. I had got the braids, but then I got locked up. I had a cat who worked at Amazon. You know, if you worked at Amazon delivery, you know, you meet up in the yard with other delivery drivers, and some dudes be locked up. And one dude gave me advice. I want to say his name was Mike, and he was like, man, just keep the braids, bro. Keep the braids, because if you see videos online for Loc Journeys, they'd be like, oh, I grew my hair out longer, so I didn't have to go through a short phase. Or they'd be like, I lock up sooner, so my hair can be locked, like completely in the form of a lock and not combable when it's long. Like, you know, people got different, their own little philosophies. I say, just grow your hair. Just grow your hair out a year, lock up. Grow your hair out a year, lock up. Because that's what I did. I grew my hair from, because COVID happened. I got home like around January something. I had just really got a even with a 1 for some reason. I can't remember. Got in a fight, had a scar on my head. And during February, I did, from the time I got my last cut in January, no, I think I came home at the end of January and at the beginning of February I came home. That was my last. I got cut with an even 1. And like I said, October 2020 is when I first got locked up. So I might have had braids like in September. You feel me? It might have been November when I got locked up, and October when I had them braids. So that just goes to show, like, I say just wait a cool year. Just grow your hair out a year. And whatever length you at, just go ahead and lock up, bro. So, like I said, she locked me up when I did have locked up. I was going through that phase, and then the last time I got retwist, even at the time I did my own hair, got a retwist, and they had people asking my head. I was at work, I'm like, man, this shit flaky, bro. This shit ain't cool. I combed that out, bro. And like when I say you locked, I had to put a little force in that thing to comb it out because I was locking, bro. I was budding. I was about to really enter a hardcore budding stage. And when you're doing your Loc Journey research, you'll know what budding is. Just like say you lock about 3 months, it just get real fat and juicy, like in the middle of that lock. That's just what it do. And African American, you want to say African American, black people, Israelite, it happens in our hair. Like, it just started getting real fat. You feel what I'm saying? I'm eventually post like my little journey videos. You can say, oh, this shit fat right here. Yeah, that's what shit doing. Shit, buddy. So, and of course you're so excited, like, oh my God, when that shit gonna happen? Like, I'm past that because I just went through it. You're gonna go through it as well. You're just gonna do it. Be excited, be happy, be anxious, be impatient, be patient, be all of those, and just enjoy it. So my shit is like about into that budding stage because it's getting rough. It's getting real hard. I'm trying to comb it out. I eventually got them all combed out, my hair washed. I really just washed my hair with shampoo and I think dish detergent, bro, because I was just so anxious to get that out my head. And I think I did it like on a day that I was off, and the next day I might have been off too. So like, I went from locked up, or just, I had a smooth, I'm entering my Loc Journey for like 2.5 months, 3 months, comb those out with shampoo and dish detergent, and right again the next day getting locked up by a new stylist. And for her to be like, yeah, your hair is so dry. I bet it is because it's dish detergent. I didn't tell her that. But she showed me a picture of a certain person type of locks. And I was like, I want mines like that. And like I said, the first lady, I told them, I wasn't showing her, I just told them how I wanted. She just did her own shit, which I just didn't. I think that's what created a bad relationship with her, because she didn't respect what I said. Like, if the client said, I want a middle part and you don't give me a middle part, what the fuck what's up, bro? Like, you trying me, bro? The second lady, I want a middle part. She gave me a middle part. She showed me the picture. This how you want yours? Like, in a similar style. Not saying she might know, oh, this nigga got a hair texture it's gonna come like that or not. But she just showed me a picture. I said, I want it like that. And I said, yeah. And that's how she did mine, in that similar pattern. And, this is what I got, man. I don't know how that looks. I don't know if y'all like, bro, you too close with the camera, you too far away. Like I said, I'll do a future video, like, bro, you see how my shit look, bro. Bro, you see, a miss as well, but, bro, come on, like. 2-strand, man. 2-strand. My old lady been doing my hair. I met my old lady at the end of 2021, so I already been locked up, of course, cause the new lady did my hair January 8th, 2021. I might have gotten 2 retwists from her, maybe 2, and I was doing my own hair. Possibly like a random. Because after her, it was hard to book her. It was really hard to book her. It was on the random wimps, or how you want to say it, that I booked her to start my locks. And then after that, it was difficult to book her. So she even said in the booking, like, oh, when I get my start lock, I'll make sure you come back now. Don't have me start them and somebody else be finishing them. And that's exactly what's happening. I'm gonna go to her one day just to do it, but not today. So her name's Sabrina in Columbia, South Carolina, who started my locks. My girl started doing it. I met my girl in like November of 2021, like through Instagram, because she messaged me through the Instagram app because she saw me at Walmart. Woody woo, fast forward, I said like around, okay, I went on a cruise like January 28th, 29th. So she did my hair like the day before, 2 days before that for the first time. But ever since, bro, she's been doing my hair. Ever since she's doing my hair, I've only had 2 women do my hair. And one of those women was like 2 years later, like, okay, it was last year, because it's 2025 now. Back in November of 2024, I had a lady do like barrel twist, because my lady, she don't know how to do barrel twist. She can just do a natural retwist, no style, or she's good at 2 strands. But I had a lady do barrel twist, and after that, my lady kind of fell out. So then I had another lady do 2 strands. Shout out to you. But you know what's up. If you don't know what's up, I can tell you what's up. When we get back together, I'm gonna leave doing my hair since. So basically, like, my lady been like growing my shit, bro. Like my lady, bro, my hair is probably like maybe like that, bro. It wasn't long enough to put in a ponytail. I put it like that. It wasn't long enough to put in a ponytail, but I can put everything like in like a pineapple thing. It wasn't no bun, nothing like that. I couldn't put in a bun or ponytail, but it was like, I'm trying to think. Got my CD of June, July, Western Express. So I mean, it had to be like this. You feel me? Maybe like that. Around these age, like around this stage. You feel me? But it wasn't 2-strand. You could have 2-strand, but it's like tightness on your scalp, like stupid. It looks stupid. So just naturally like that. You feel what I'm saying? When I first met her, and you feel I'm at now. And this is coil, so I'm losing length. You feel me? But this video about to be 20 minutes, but like, yeah, man. So that's pretty much my journey to today. I got 2 strands like a week ago. Today's Sunday, I probably got like about Saturday last week or something like that. Friday last week, something like that. And, you know, I live in South Carolina, born and raised. You feel me? I guess I'll do a video. Did I already do a video I'm not to do? I can't remember. I gotta go through my little shit. Steak fan, take another sip. Chase with water, stay hydrated. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you that. That's a secret. Nah, I ain't got no damn juice, nothing. I got healthy stuff. I only got healthy snacks in my house, bro. I don't like that. But I like that at the same time. But, I'm trying to think anything else on my Loc Journey. Now I'm just rambling. You can click on the video. Can you please like it? Dislike it, dislike it. If you like it, like it. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't. Come on, bro. I'm just doing my thing. I ain't here robbing, stealing you now. You see that? I ain't robbing from you. I ain't stealing from you now. Remember that. But, you want to check my other videos, man, I got gaming videos. I got one I was trying out that pickle. I put like a couple cooking things up. Might have just been one cooking thing. Might have been a couple. But just check them out, dog. Got the shorts. It's nothing like too crazy. Just reacting, bro. Just trying to just do something in my spare time on this truck. If I'm at the crib right now, but I'm about to go on the truck tomorrow. Tonight, Game 7 NBA Finals. I mean, I can just make multiple videos. I'd be smarter, but no, like, I'm going for OKC. So, no, not making a whole video. But, I'm trying to think anything to do with my hair for the journey. I mean, of course, I can think of something later, but, no, I ain't calling it Stick Gang no more. It's Stick Fam. So, Stick Fam, it's your boy, Kevo with the sticks, K Young, Kevo, Kevin, Lil Kev, it's your boy, man. At the end of the day, it's all a family. Gone.